The seventh perek in Sefer Bamidbar is one of the longest, if not the longest, perek of the entire Chamisha Chumshei Torah, a total of 89 pasukim, dealing with the dedication offerings of the Nesiim, the leader of each of the 12 tribes, following the consecration of the Mishkan. The perek records an interesting array of gifts. There was a ka'ara kesef achat, one silver plate, a mizrak echad kesef, a silver fork, and a kaf achat zahav, a gold spoon. All three to be used somehow in the Mishkan activities. These three items were filled with, in the case of the plate and the fork, a mixture of flour and oil, while the gold spoon contained the ketoret, a special formulated group of spices. There was a korban olah, comprising of one bull, one ram, one lamb, a korban chatat, one goat, as well as a korban shlamim, 2 bulls, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 lambs, baka shnayim, elim chamisha, atodim chamisha, kvasim b'nei shana chamisha. The first of the offerings was brought on Rosh Chodesh Nisan. Shevet Yehuda, led by Nachshon ben Aminadav, brought the offering on behalf of his tribe, and subsequently on each of the following 11 days, a Nasi brought their dedication offering. In recording the details of each Nasi's offering, the Torah allocates a total of 60 pasukim, despite the fact that each Nasi brought exactly the same as the other on behalf of their respective tribes. And this poses the obvious question that given the fact that each of the Nasim brought exactly the same offering, could not the Chumash have condensed the entire 60 pasukim by listing the details of each Nasi's offering and then proceed to inform us of the order of each Nasi's presentation? This question leads the Tanaim of the Midrashic literature to suggest that there is an intrinsic connection between the offering and future events that was to take place with that particular tribe, and that although each Nasi brought exactly the same as the other, it symbolized a set of events peculiar to that particular tribe. Understandably, this is not a pshat exercise, but one of remez, symbolism. Gamliel ben Petatzur was the Nasi of Menasheh at the time. His offering was 8th in line, and with respect to the shlamim component of his offering, we shall be looking at the symbolism that the Medrash finds with respect to the Bakar Shnayim, the 2 bulls. The Medrash comments that these 2 bulls reflected and were linked to Shevet Menasheh, Shenechlak L'Shnayim, that was divided into 2. V'lakach Shnei Chlakim Ba'aretz, they, the tribe, took 2 segments in the land, Chetzia Be'ever HaYarden, V'chetzia Be'eretz Canaan, one part on the east side of the Jordan, the other in Eretz Canaan. This, the symbolism of the 2 bulls that relates specifically to Shevet Menasheh. For the other 11 tribes, the Medrash will find very different symbolism in their bringing of the Bakar Shnayim. For Shevet Menasheh, the 2 bulls represented the future allocation of land to Shevet Menasheh on both sides of the Jordan.